King Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 4 video, and we've been doing pretty decently so far on the Gen 4 ladder. We started at the baseline of 1,000, we're already up to 1218, a far way to go. Remember, our goal is to end up on this home page. When you click the ladder, bam, I want to see my name every single time across every generation. We've got generations 1, 3, 8, and 9 already checked off. Now we're going to Gen 4. It's brand new for us, but I feel pretty good about this start. I feel like hazards are hard to remove in this gen, so we can just go ahead with Stealth Rock. And it's really helpful for me to see that Head Smash exists in this generation as well. Now let's see. Credilli might know Giga Drain, Earthquake. I know sometimes in Gen 3 it's like a Toxic Staller. So I'm going to go Jirachi and hope that Iron Head flinches are a thing. He is Curse, okay. So he's probably Curse Earthquake then. And that could be real bad for us, but we just have to try to break through with this Serene Grace. Iron Head's already a 30% chance to flinch, so we're actually feeling so good. Wow, what a start. Got our rocks up, got a free KO. No damage down. Spinda could fake us out. It could potentially teeter dance us, but it's just going to keep flinching from Iron Head. So, you know what? Don't care. Jirachi is going to solo this, I believe. Plus this big time crit. This is my wish to Jirachi. Oh, dang. I guess we get this big time crit. And that's totally fine. That's where we end up. Nope. But he might be Dunzo. He might be able to heal out of range, though. Looks like he does, just barely, because of that low roll last Iron Head, but that's okay, because he gonna flinch. We're just gonna take down Spinda as well. Wow, how broken is Serene Grace, you know? I used to love it in Gen 8, I suppose, with Togekiss. Dynamax to speed it up, and then Specs, Air Slash. But Iron Head is arguably better because it's 100% accurate. Illumis comes out here. We are also faster than Illumis, so I don't know what it thinks it's going to do. We're just going to flinch it to death. And this is doing nothing to increase our knowledge of Gen 4, even a little bit. Aggron comes out here, and I think finally we are going to switch. I think finally we are going to switch. He goes Rock Polish, but believe it or not, we're still faster. High Jump Kick. Oh, interesting. 190. That's not what I'm used to seeing for High Jump Kick. But I'll take it. Ba-boom. See you later. Ho-Oh comes out. Yikes, and Rocks just do a number on it right off the bat. We're going to go Kangaskhan, take the Sacred Fire, probably get burned. And that's just the way it goes. He probably knows Recover, so we're going to try to Encore Trap him into Roost. Okay, same thing. He can't really switch out into Fearow because Thunderbolt will obliterate him, so yeah, he has to, the forfeit comes through, and that was that was just Jirachi doing its thing. I guess my opponent could have gone to Ho-Oh much sooner. Jirachi, Iron Head resisted by Ho-Oh, so. Alright, here we go. This is kind of an interesting matchup here. Octillery versus Ho-Oh. I don't know if Ho-Oh knows Thunder. It can learn it, but seems unlikely, so we're just going to stay in on Thunder Wave. Pikachu comes out. Is he Volt Absorb? No, he's Static. Okay, cool. We'll gladly take that. And we're going to think he's going Electric type. Right? No, he goes Surf, and we're not sturdy yet. Whoops. Should have gone for the safe play of Celebi. But we're Relicanth here, and we're just going to head smash. Because it definitely takes it out, but it also would take out Ho-Oh, so... You know, we lost Golem. That's too bad. We were making a play based on where we are in the ladder, rather than based on what we thought was the right move overall. Oh wow, Specs Beautifly. That's interesting. We've got Celebi here to kind of eat up anything he wants to throw at us. And then we're going to double out into Octillery for the Ho-Oh. Oh! Ho-Oh, no. Out comes Scizor. We can just blast. If he goes Gastrodon, we switch to Energy Ball. That seems like the right call, right? Ba-boom! Let's go Octillery. If he does go Gastrodon, he goes Zapdos. That's like really not what we wanted to see there. Now he did predict last time. The trouble that I'm having is Octillery is really good against Ho-Oh and Gastrodon. Whereas Celebi is good against Gastrodon, Relicanth is good against Ho-Oh, and the problem is like Mr. Hacks here can switch around really easily, but if Octillery is out, it's hard to switch. So if we can get rid of the Zapdos, we're in really good shape. So I think we switch out to Celebi. Take the Thunderbolt. I don't know what Zapdos might know in this gen. The Thunderbolt did 23, and it's resisted, right? So let's say its power is 70. Does Heat Wave knock us out? Maybe. I think I'd just go for a regular Psychic. I was thinking Nasty Plot might have been the way to go, but too worried that he'd knock us out. So didn't want to do that. And now we're in a tough spot because he can probably roost up. So I think what I have to do is hope Relicanth doesn't get one shot by Thunderbolt here. I'm just going to go for the safe middle ground play of Double Edge in case Gastrodon comes out, which it does. So Gastrodon's here. Gastrodon, it's like fine, but can't do tons of damage, I don't think. And potentially Beautifly could know Giga Drain, right? So Mr. Hacks has to consider that. And we're just going to Psychic the Ho-Oh. And I think we're just going to stay in and continue using Psychic here. I think that's my plan. It might roost up, but it doesn't. And now we get to switch out into Relicanth. There we go. And actually 2 head smashes should knock out Gastrodon, I believe. So I think we're pretty safe to go for it. Yep, there's 1. And there's 2. Let's go. But Relicanth is really the only thing that can beat Zapdos. So we just kind of have to hope. Right? Or should we sacrifice Beautifly and then switch to Double Edge with Relicanth? Actually, I think that's probably the safer play. Especially because of that crit. Let's go. Because Scizor Technician Bullet Punch. I don't think it gets the job done. I think we have to Relicanth. Let's go. Gigantic. Oh, sorry, I'm still scrolled up here. All right, so this game is actually pushing us a little bit to figure some things out. Starmie comes out here, and it's probably Natural Cure. So we have to think kind of hard here. Right, do we double? Do we double? Whew. I think he stays in. Because if Starmie knocks us out, he's in great shape. Starmie attack plus a Ho-Oh attack on Octillery probably gets Octillery, right? No! But this way, maybe he goes Earthquake or something, or tries to be cheeky. We can get a Swords Dance Bullet Punch off. He does go Brave Bird, so we do get the Swords Dance off, and now a Bullet Punch. I mean, this does pretty good damage. Certainly puts him in range for Surf from Octillery. Wow, big crit. Alright, and now we have to Thunder Wave. It's still 100% accurate. Great. Because we just need an extra turn for recovery. I don't think we're gonna manage to do it. Unless Starmie is like Thunder Wave, Surf, Ice Beam, Recover. I don't think we have this one. Oh, hold on. We got like a 25% chance now. Or a crit chance. Ah, we didn't get it. Came close, came close. No, I guess Mr. Hacks just kind of outplayed us there. I don't know. I mean, that first turn Golem loss ended up being pretty big because Golem could have really handled Zapdos and Ho-Oh pretty well. So that was a bad mistake. Other than that, though, I thought we played it fine. I'm not totally sure why we did lose this one, because I thought we played it pretty well. Other than that Golem mistake. So I don't know. Gee, I don't know. And it wasn't a Gen 4 thing either. There are like no Gen 4 Pokemon in here. Maybe Gastrodon. That's it. So all right, here we go. This is what I like to see, a turning Choice Bander. Get out of here, am I right? Anyone able to set anything up? No, it doesn't seem like it. So let's go Torkoal. I don't know, why not? He can put something to sleep, right? Gengar comes out. He knows Levitate. We're gonna yawn him. And his Life Orb. Actually, no, Strange Twist. I'm gonna explode here. Because I figured he would knock us out, or we would get him there. And now we get a free Dragon Dance off with my Quay here. Oh, well, that's bad. He knows Ice Shard. But the reason we felt confident doing that is that we had a second Dragon type in the back, so... man, that one-shotted us? That's wild to me. But, okay. Honestly, I'm not really sure what to do here, because Mamoswine's so good against my whole team. I was worried about switching out in the first place, and does Ice Shard kill us again? No, thankfully, and maybe we get a big Brick Break off. We do. It does some damage. We can switch out to Aggron, so he takes a tiny bit of Life Orb damage there. And then we can switch... back out to Scyther on the Earthquake. And then we can switch back to the Aggron on Ice Shard. No, he goes Earthquake again and gets us. Dang. So we'll go Donphan. We'll go our own Ice Shard just in case, but it doesn't work out as well. We're getting wrecked. We've got to that point on the ladder where we don't know what we're doing. I don't know what Lopunny knows, but a crit Earthquake is more than enough to handle it. Metagross comes out here. Again, Earthquake should do tons of damage to him, so maybe he's weakness policy and he wants the Earthquake. But no, we do manage to knock him out. Now Scyther is faster than Gengar, so it definitely gets off 2 attacks, so Dialga is going to be our answer here. And we're just going to Earthquake away. Dang, that does such little damage. Oh, and Torkoal did so much damage to us. Do you think Dragon Claw is the better play here? No, I think Bulk Up Earthquake is the play. I didn't... Oh, he goes Lava Plume to try to get the burn. No, I don't think that was enough. Even with Technician. God, gee whiz, man. Come on. Alright, we're doing 4 for 4. That's our deal. But look at us plummeting down the ladder here. And this is not good because this is the very bottom of the ladder. If we can't win here, yikes, we're in trouble. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I got too cheeky on the Mamoswine, but he just kind of wrecked our whole team. I wasn't sure what to do. I didn't know how to handle him. He might be Sleep Talk. I don't know if that's still really popular at all in Gen 4. But if he's Guts, then maybe. But we can 2-shot the Spinda, or we can 1-shot it with a crit. Let's go, let's go. Intimidate's a really good ability too, so I don't know if I'd want Stantler to go if Scyther comes back out and tries to go for a Brick Break here. But we don't have a great switch in for it either. So I think we do just kind of let it go on the Brick Break. Plusle's pretty nice here because it's faster than Scyther, just barely. So we can actually plot up here. And I was thinking of passing out. I don't think Regirock 1-shots us with Earthquake, so I am going to stay in and Thunderbolt once. And a second time. Let's go, because I'm hoping Pustle's just faster than his whole team. That's really my hope. That's my big hope. And he just forfeits. Okay, so probably that was the case, right? So we're going to go for a 5th battle here because we've been doing pretty quick ones so far, and we'll just see how this last one of the video goes. Again, played well but got stupid luck. Played okay but couldn't figure out why we lost. Couldn't figure out what to do against Mamoswine. So we lost. I don't know what I should have done against Mamoswine there. Should I have gone to Donphan earlier? But Donphan did such good work. That aerial ace. Alright, this is not a great matchup for us. And I don't think Sticky Web exists yet. And I don't know if Aurora Veil exists yet. So we're going to go to Sudowoodo. I mean, it handles physical attacks pretty well. So if this crunch comes through, then we should be able to handle it. I'm just going to start the timer here. But Bronzong is such a good wall that I don't want to let it go so early. It's basically my thinking here. So we could stay in Intoxic, but now I'm going to switch out. I don't know what Mightyana's strategy is in Gen 4. I'm imagining it's Choice Band. I don't know what else it would be. And I don't think Snow, which I guess is still Hail in this generation, buffs my defense at all yet. So, yeah, I think Sudowoodo is probably the right play. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm just thinking back on this last game, and not this last game, the 2 games ago, and I was not too sure. Not too sure. Okay, so he hits us with the taunt. That's awesome. We'll try to hit something with the Stone Edge here. That's a big Stone Edge hit. And I suppose we'll just stay in on Stone Edge again for the KO. Let's go. And that was good to see. Ditto does not transform automatically here, so super helpful to know. And the forfeit comes through. Well, we can't really end on that, so I guess we'll do a 6th one. This will be the last one no matter what, but we don't like seeing a quick one. Yeah, this one I'm still thinking about. Was it just Mammoth Swine? Was it just matchups? Like, I must have made a bad error somewhere. Like, at least in this first game, I know the golem play was a mistake. But in that third game, I'm not totally sure. Alright, this is a bad scene for us. So we're just going to switch out right away, and we're going to go Milotic here. Like a champ, Marvel Scale. We're going to surf into you. I mean, we could predict a switch and an Ice Beam, but again, we're making more straightforward, obvious plays while we're towards the bottom of the ladder here. But this bra doesn't know how to handle a big fish. So we'll see. We'll see what he decides to do. Milotic is just really hard to knock out. And if Flareon, I mean, I don't know what it could know. Past generations it might know like HP Grass or something, but now that it's got that physical special split, it could be all physical attacks. I don't really know any grass physical attacks it could learn other than Trailblaze, which I don't think exists yet in Gen 4. We'll see. Maybe Bra Moments is conceding to the Milotic, in which case this video ends with a whimper. Sorry for that. But a general request, sometimes I get comments, but I don't get that many. This one, for this series, I really need as many comments as you can offer. So especially games 2 and 3 here, the 2 that we lost. If you have thoughts, things I could have done better, please let me know. I need to figure out this gen kind of quickly if I want to be able to make top 20 by the end of the month. Yikes. I probably will play this until spring break for us. Spring break starts March 10th, I think. So that's my goal. Make it top 20 by spring break and then enjoy a little vacation. That would be awesome. Feeling accomplished going into that break. So please, the more comments you can add, the better. And even if you get the chance, I'll probably reply to your comment, and then we can have a little back and forth. Maybe you can even hit me up on Discord if you know Gen 4 pretty well. That would be super helpful for me. Just trying to figure out the ins and outs of this generation. What's the right strategy? Which Pokemon are really the most valuable? Which you can kind of tell by level, but sometimes you can't. So that's where we'll end. We started this video at 12:18. We end this video at 12:21. So small amounts of progress, but we take it. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.